Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. We are here in the Sunderma ambush site with our beautiful group of warriors. Well, a warrior, rogue and a mage, but you know. Oh, Varric has very well spotted some traps there. And yet, we still failed to disarm them. I think that was a tripwire of some sort, wasn't it? That's probably it, yeah. I'll press on. So we're trying to take out a bunch of raiders who appear to have set an ambush of some sort. Another alpha resource, good. Right. Massacre these guys, hopefully. Aveline, she would just take a hell of a lot of the aggro, doesn't she? I'm not complaining. If it means I can kind of pick them all off from behind, then I ain't complaining. Right. Bottle of rock gut. That's it still sounds like the most disgusting drink you can ever like get. Like rot gut. Rot gut. It sounds disgusting. It probably is, to be honest. Right, yeah, as we were. Let's head up this way for a second. Hopefully there's no bandits hiding up here to maybe join the fight later on. No, it's just a bit of rubble. And a minecart that's been jammed into a cave for some reason. Right, I imagine we're going to be coming up on the main group soon, so...
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Yes. Aveline's very insistent that, yeah, you can definitely tell that they are set for an ambush. There is 3 raiders and 2 raider assassins, is that right? Oh no, there's only 1 raider assassin. Okay, I think we'll be fine here. We'll summon our doggo to help us out. Summon good old Jacobo. There we go. Let's massacre these guys. Wow, we've genuinely massacred them. Oh, that's not it though. I was foolish to think that it would be as simple as that. It was never going to be that simple, was it? Never in a million years. Varric is taking quite a bit of hits here. Just give him a bit of give him a little bit of help. Bethany's there to come up clutch with the heal, though, of course. And there we go.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead, and the road is clear.
Good stuff.
Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
The way it should be. The ambush has been cleared. Return to the barracks and the keep to report to Aveline's captain. Gotcha. Oh, has Varric spotted another trap? He certainly has. Well, let's get him to disarm that.
We're good to go.
Nice. Okay, so I think we're done here. We made pretty good work of that. Oh, there's more traps. I don't know how we didn't end up running over those, to be honest. We were quite lucky to not trigger those in that fight, considering we didn't really know they were there. Right, so there we are. So we have that done. Let's quickly take a trip to the main area of Sundermount. See if we can get some of these items which the herbalist was asking for. I think he was asking for spider silks, wasn't he? Herbalist task. Find a giant spider silk gland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for here. We'll have a good search of the area, because annoyingly we have already been here. Oh, actually, oh no, to be fair, no, it did say that the Dalish could possibly know where one of his other ingredients were, the pure iron bark, yeah. Because the Dalish and their trees, you know how much they love trees. Yes, yes. Anyone can speak to specifically? Tarath?
Watch your steps, Sham.
All right, yes. So Marathari.
May the dread wolf never hear your footsteps, child.
No. What about Master Ilin? He
You've
might.
returned. Is there something you need?
Ah, yes. I'm looking for Ironbark.
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock? What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve.
But you might as well tell us.
Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Can I help?
What's the problem? Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it.
I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not.
I'm only offering my
Places overrun
help.
by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
No need to be so aggressive. So what is this area then? Master Ilin points out the Ironbark's location, one that darkspawn are in the area. Okay. Ah, right. So does the herbalist task quest still come up on this this spot now? Not anymore. Okay, so chance that we're not going to find anything else here. So do we go to the ruins? The spiders will be in there, of course. And then the bone pit. Ah. Oh, the diamond clearing. Ah, okay. So the 3 things that we need are going to be in those. Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll head to the Wounded Coast first because we need to clear the Talbashoth, any of them that are actually left, and also see if we can save the Viscount's son and deal with the rather aggressive group of mercenaries that were going to look for him in the first place. So Saemus is up there, and the Talbashoth. Oh, the Talbashoth are in a cavern, right? Okay, well we'll go and see if we can save Saemus first. And then we'll deal with the Talbashoth. Oh, there is more Talbashoth in the area. They have respawned. Did you really have to knock him back right when I was about to trigger my assault skill? How, Aveline, seriously, come on. There we go. To be fair, if there's more Talbashoth in the area, then I'm not complaining, because the more we kill, the more experience we get, and the more powerful we shall be. So, yes, they can throw as many Talbashoth at us as they like. Right, I don't think this situation is going to be simple to solve, to be honest with you, but we will see. I almost think the mercenary company is going to be more of a problem than the actual Talbashoth themselves, to be honest. Oh. Okay, yes, something's going to go down here.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount.
Ah.
Isn't that right, Saemus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too
Oh,
nice
God.
with those things.
What's happened
I'll
here?
wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
What's going on here?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit!
Whoa!
I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet.
We've toned down the aggressiveness
And as
here.
for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Well, looks like we're gonna fight. Holy mother of God. Well, yep. I was always pretty confident that this was going to go south, but
What a waste!
there we go. Right.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
We're not giving you up.
Hell no.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They weren't kidding. How many freaking guys are there? Oh, I seem to be stunned in somewhere now. Oh, let's see if there's more coming. I thought that initial group was enough, but no. What the? Oh Jesus! Right, let's back up and kind of tighten up our formation a little bit. If we kill this commander, then that'll be a lot of the problems dealt with. Right, the commander's down. Let's focus on the stragglers now. Are we done? Jesus.
I've never seen so many corpses.
That was a
So much blood.
that was a fight. You're doing well.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little
There's
longer.
more?
There may be more coming.
Oh. Yep, there's even more. Very well. You want to fight? Let's fight. Is that another commander? Yes, there is, of course, another commander. Should be to be expected, to be honest. Right, if I fight the commander, I'm hoping the rest will be able to take care of the others. Although Aveline should really be guarding the... okay, now Aveline can take the commander. We'll go and protect Bethany. Wait, it's the two commanders? Oh, that's an assassin. Barrack is not doing too great now. Aveline's doing just fine. That commander doesn't seem to be troubling her in the slightest. Oh, now it's getting a bit rough up there for her. But she's still holding her own. Right, now let's go and give Aveline a hand. There we go. A commander can only withstand the onslaught of like 5 guys for so long. Oh, 4.
You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
You knew the Canary before?
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
Still an odd friend to have.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have
Got a
told
good
him
point,
this was your
actually.
wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
We're here while I look around.
We'll
Yeah.
leave soon enough, Saemus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Look, Seamus returning to Viscount's Keep. Yeah, this seems odd. Like, so this Ashard, can I get a look at him? Yeah. So I'm guessing he was a Tal Vashoth, but he seemed to be friendly to Seamus in one way or another. It's a very weird situation. Well, yeah, let's get everything looted from all the mercenaries we killed anyway before anything else. God, we killed so many of those. Must be a good, like, 50-odd mercenaries we just slayed in that one encounter. Right, what's that belt? Plus 3 physical damage. Probably not the best, is it? We'll leave it at that, I think. Yeah, let's head back to the Viscount's Keep.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
I do.
Let's go, Saemus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Oh, he's definitely not going to be happy about going back, is he? What if this means we'll actually get to meet the Viscount now? That way, you know that we've actually kind of rescued his son.
My son.
Oh god, yeah.
I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawk, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Just a few dozen deaths. It was my honor.
There were complications, but I was privileged to keep your son from harm.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
Not really.
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
You're both stubborn fools. Saemus is right to question, to be fair.
I respectfully disagree, Excellency. Your son is showing considerable wisdom.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
I was just trying to chip in. Oh, Aveline did not like that, apparently. Oh well, we got 5 gold for it. Why'd Aveline not like... I'm guessing Aveline does not like the Canary. Viscount Maladumar. What happened to Viscount Perrin Threnhold was a travesty. I served in the keep and my blood boils when I hear people call him a tyrant. He was a good man who tried his best to free Kirkwall from the control of those who use power for their own purposes. It's always been that way here, hasn't it? Long ago it was the Emporium, then it was the Canary, then the Old Legions, now the Templars. When have we ever ruled ourselves? He tried to kick those Templar bastards out and give us real freedom. What did it get him? Now the Chantry has chosen Lord Maladumar as his replacement. After weeks and weeks of arguing, after telling the nobility that they would be choosing their Viscount, after everyone saying it was time to use a new title, why not King? Why keep using the name imposed by the Old Legions? And after all that, the Chantry chose him. I suppose I can see why. Everyone thinks he has the spine of a jellyfish, and it does seem that way. Truly, he has the Templars on one side, the nobility on the other, and everyone expects him to solve all their problems, yet he has no power to actually accomplish it. He keeps the peace as best he can, and I think he does a good job even if no one else does. And he loves that sad little boy. I see the way young Saemus looks at his father, and I feel for him. Locked up in the keep with no other children, watching his father be put down by every self-important windbag that walks into the Great Hall. It makes me miss the days of Perrin Threnhold. Even if they were chaotic, we can only hope that one day Saemus gives the city the legacy it deserves. Huh. So Viscount Damar is not the most popular person in the world. Put it that way.
I don't think I can do that.
And we can't come in yet, no.
I'm impressed with your skill. Less so with your tact. But better you than the Winters, I suppose. Apologies. I'm quite...
See... Obviously, some Canary... Right. Some Canary are gonna be violent, you know, vicious, kind of almost mindless idiots, basically. But not all Canary are like that. Sten proved that in Dragon Age Origins, although he did kill a few people, but you know, he could be reasoned with, and I imagine that is the way for most Qunari. You know, some of them, yes, are violent, but not all of them deserve to be painted with the same brush, if you get me.
Barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Well, you said Aveline. Right, can we go in there?
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Is Jevon got to be happy about this?
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide
Yeah,
control,
yeah.
not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
What a prick.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
Exactly.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was?
Yeah.
It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, whose patrol was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the duty roster then, see what's going on.
Aveline!
Oh.
I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
One person on that... What? It was routine?
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
Something seems a bit fishy about that.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
Oh, I think someone's been tipped off. This may get you more trouble.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
The setup to deliver the satchel,
A
yeah.
messy way to pass information. And Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Yes, we need to go and do that right now. So, yeah, this captain is obviously... He must be getting paid by somebody. From the impression that I'm getting, he must be getting paid by somebody to send these guards into just clear death. Like single patrols when they had a massive ambush of men with. Nah, something's not right about that. Okay, so on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age 2. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.